Hi, I'm Osher Gunsberg, stepfather of Georgia, and this is fatherhood, to be honest. I'm just reading questions off the card.
Yeah.
What was your own dad like when you were growing up? Clinical. He was a doctor, and he went around being a doctor-y kind of guy. How would you describe your own dad's approach to fatherhood? I don't know. Let mum take care of it? I think that's pretty much what happened. What was the best piece of advice your dad ever gave you? In English, it sounds like make friends with the steps on the ladder because you'll need them when you come back down. That has served me very, very well through the ups and downs of my life and my career. I can promise you it works. How did you feel when you found out that Audrey had a daughter? Absolutely unfazed by it. The reality of being a single man in your 40s is you're gonna date women with children, and that's totally fine and it's brilliant. The hardest thing about being a stepdad is understanding that you're in a relationship with two people who have an existing relationship. And while you may want very much to nourish and further the relationship with the adult, you also have to be super aware of how that can affect the relationship of her and the child or children. Always understand you will never be number one, and the kid has to always see that. You have to make it okay for her to choose the kid over you every single time. You're a grown man and you can look after yourself, but there's a child in the situation and the child absolutely has to be the priority. What are the good things that being a stepfather unlocked in you that you didn't expect? From one day to the next, Georgia went from being my girlfriend's kid that I hung out with, and then the next day it was like, I would do anything to save this person's life, even if it meant pushing her out of the way of a train and I would get killed, I would do it. And it was like a switch got flicked in the back of my head, and that was it. It's never been different. What advice would you give to someone who is becoming a stepdad for the first time? Are there any key do's and don'ts? I guess the number one don't is don't try to be her dad. Just be a person in her life. Be a person of integrity in his life. Just show the child what a loving and caring relationship can be like. That'll be the greatest gift you can give to them. You might just be the person that drives them around. You might be the person that they ask for advice. You might be the person that they don't want to hear a thing from. That's okay. It's super important for you to just be there. Just be there. What's exciting about being a dad at this current moment in history? You know, my kid gets to grow up in a world that is looking at women differently every day. I'm just excited to see what she's gonna do. I just want to be there to support it, whatever it is. It's pretty exciting.